What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and today, did you hear the bell? It means we're back in business, boys and girls. I know after a long, little bit of a R&R session with my throat, it's not 100%, but we can work with this right now and actually communicate without having a voice crack every like 25 seconds and losing voice, tone, everything. So I'm glad to be back. So without further ado, let's dive in this video and talk about the market. So Xmon Chaos Mode has finally come down a little bit. We are looking in the $21 range from this $25 spike hype. It is not going to fall down probably this quickly back into its like $18 to $16 range. People are going to be picking this up left and right just because there are now two decks that kind of require him. So with that information, you have to go like, okay, I need to decide if I'm going to have, 7 Great Demon Lords built at all times, or am I just going to build Xmon Chaos Mode or Xmon deck? And so that kind of puts a damper in plans. The alternate art, though, is $74, going down a little bit. I mean, that's not bad. It's still quite expensive from that $60 mark. But hey, if you have this, flip it, make your money. Looking at it right now, though, 22s to 23 euro range. Let's see where the alts are. About 50s to 55 euro range. These would probably move a lot quicker on a Facebook marketplace, just because, let's be honest, as long as you can do the international shipping, this will allow you to make quicker profits, quicker money. So if you guys are on the Europe side, take these off, go to the Facebooks, any of the TCG, Digimon marketplaces, and make some money. Then we have Mirai alternate art from Inferno Extension EX6, $70 and bumping up just a little bit. We have 8 listings, though. This is starting to disappear off the market. So if for whatever reason it does, these 70s get bought up and then people are willing to pay into the $80 range, you could easily make a decent profit margin. Let's take a look, though, for its alternate art on Europe side of 50 euros to 55 euros, which isn't bad. We are taking a look at this. This is where you guys, if you guys want to make a little bit extra than the 50s, take these off, go to a Facebook marketplace, list them for 65s, closer to what we have, make it seem like a deal. You're going to make a lot more profit than you'll make on the Europe market. So at the end of the day, win-win, right? Or Digimon Inferno Extension EX6, we're at $26 and a little bit of a bump. Nothing too crazy of a bump here. I expect this to go down just a little bit more. It is a 2 of in the list. It might bump up to 3 coming next set in BT17, just because of the who is coming in Imperial Dramon Fighter Paladin mode. That's going to make your day a lot worse. So you're going to want to get as many Ugudamons into deck as humanly possible, into the trash and in your deck as possible. So this would bump up probably to 3 of. Europe side, though, looking like 20 euros to 21 euro range. Like I said, this is probably a good, if you guys aren't seeing much movement. I mean, players are willing to have international shipping, so it's never bad to make that gamble. Himon X antibody getting Observer BT16, bumping up a little bit. Is there a deck that's causing this? Not really, but we're sitting in the $45 range and people are willing to pay it. I mean, Yellow Vaccine is still one of those stronger decks. I expect it to fall off once we get to BT17, and then you have the Himon X go back to blue base more than you're going to see yellow base. And that blue base is a little bit more powerful, in my opinion, at the end of the day, than the yellow base, just because it hits better numbers. Europe side, though, 22s to 24 euro range. Not bad. Could be a lot worse. Ragnar Lord Ace, though, Inferno Ascension EX6. We're looking at $10 a pop. I mean, that's not bad from that spike that we saw earlier in the week. Actually, earlier last week. So good to see it come down a little bit more. Definitely pick these up in the $7 range off players. I think that would be acceptable. Europe side looking like 6 to 7 euros. Not bad at all. Himon Ace EX06 looking at 10s to 11s. Not terrible. Could be a lot worse, but right now this is solid. Europe side looking like 6 euros to 7 euro range. Okay, at least we're kind of in the same ballpark-ish range. Digimon alternate art from Inferno Extension EX06. Looking like $30 a pop. Not bad. People are doing a lot of investment long term here. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to cost you a little bit of money if you want a max rarity Digimon here. Luckily, there isn't a lot of pre-release stamps this time around that you need to hunt. This is definitely one of the bigger key pieces you're going to need. Europe side looking like 20 euros to 25 euros. Yeah, not the worst or the best price range, but definitely a lot better than what we're seeing right now. A $10 to 10 euro difference is really good to see. I would pick them up at 20 euros. Digimon beginning observer BT16 climbing up. The deck is going to be one of the more competitive decks going forwards. $20. I would be always cautious on the verge of anything. We are getting close to the restrictionless announcements because there's always two major event key pieces with that. One is national timing, and then one is at our end of summer data. So by end of August, we should have a restriction update of some sort. So just be ready for that. We're at 19 here though. So yeah, it's one of those gambles you wait it out just to hopefully see if restrictions happen, because it really depends on what they do at the end of the day, right? Right. Let's take a look though for the alts. They're at $60 a pop, 4 listings only, and that's not really good. This card is expensive. If you crack this and you find observers out in the wild, this is going to make you good profit. Europe side looking like 40s to 45 euros. Definitely take these off the market here if you guys are sellers here and bring those to Facebook. If you list them at like 50 euros, you will definitely see a sale or two. Valkyrie Ace from BT16, just the regular art here, $15 and holding. That's not bad. It's going down though, which is good to see because it's been like 16 to 17's range. So a couple dollar decrease is really good. I mean, Valkyrie Ace isn't guaranteed to be long-term good. I mean, it does have its playability and it can do a lot of shenanigans, but we'll have to see long-term. I'll take a look though, 6 euros to 7 euro range. That's really good, solid. Leviathan Animal Coliseum EX05 going down. We're looking at 17s to 16s. Not bad. If you got this thing had a spike up to 20 bucks. That's no surprise here, but if you guys have this, it's a good time to probably flip and make some good margins. Excuse me, Leviathan. I want your EX5 counterpart, please. 20 to 24 euros. Yeah, this is probably something you hunt on the marketplace. The same thing would happen with the player base here. You can definitely make some decent profit. Death Xmon from X Record. This thing's now bouncing back. Again, competitive season. We have a little bit more in-person events. So this means this is going to show some increase. And you know, we won't see Death X for a little bit longer. We won't see this till September for its first reprint, and then December when it gets its other reprint. So yeah, until then, this card is going to fluctuate in the $50 range for a while. Europe side looking like 40 to 45 euros. Yeah, solid. Shine Greymon Ruin Mode, we're looking at 64s to 65s. It is going down. They announced the reprint. I was telling you it's going to come. And it's starting to affect the market on it. People are going to dump cards that they're not going to hold on to long term or play now because they were holding ruin modes for max profit at that point. They were going to sell when they could make the most money. But now because there is a reprint coming, and we don't even know if they might do the same shenanigans with Death X and put it in an event pack, even bringing it down further. Europe side looking like 70 to 75 euro range to goes to 80s real quick. Then we have Mirai herself. Taking a look at it, she's going down a little bit. We're in the $15 range still. It's not bad. I mean, she did spike up to almost close to 18s, but definitely if you want to play Master Mommy, this is where you're going to need it. Europe side looking like 10 euros to 12 euros. Not bad. Definitely worth the investment long term. Raremon promo starting to show some decrease, which is good. I mean, even the deck that wants to play him at more copies, people just moved over to Sistermon and they are fine with it. Raremon isn't as needed as they were hoping for, so just keep that in mind. We're looking at $41 to $42 range. Europe side looking like 27 to 30s. Zubermon promo 097. We're at an up climb here. Ragna is getting hyped. This is all just Ragna hype, and I haven't seen enough Ragna list, and Ben hasn't posted his God tier Ragna list yet. So be ready for that explosion once Ben drops his, because I think that's going to really fluctuate the Zubermon promo. Europe side looking like 15s to 20 euro range, especially for a 3 of copy. Ragnar Lord Ace texture, though, we're taking a look here, going down. Good to see these come down more and more. It's holding strong, though, at 140 range. So, yeah, if you guys need a quick sale, 125, 120 will make the quickest movement, I think. But right now, 130 is not bad. Europe side, 160, 180. Yeah, if you guys want to make a sale, you got to drop these down here. There's no way you're making a sale at 160 euros. Lee Devi Alternate from Dimensional Phase, BT11. Bumping up, guys. We are now sitting at 36s to 40s. Not bad. Europe side, though, 20s to 30s and can disappear real quickly. Crazy to see this card be this low. Ukamon promo 123, $25 and bumping. Not bad. Could be a lot worse. Promo on the Europe side, though, 12s, 11s. This might be who you hit them up. If you can get them for like close to 15s compared to our price range right now, that's going to be good. Metal Garurumon from Acid Apocalypse going down, guys. Isn't holding strong long term. Just hold it out. I don't think this is going to be expensive. Europe side looking like 14s to 19 euros. Vmon promo 1127, 23s to 28s. No surprise there, just Imperial Jumon's good. Europe side looking like 10s to 12 euros to 13s. Yeah, this premium Bandai product is expensive. Diabormon Ace, same thing, premium product. We're at $33 and climbing. If you guys have been holding, I would hold a little bit longer. This is still going to go up. Once these disappear, you're now making almost your full product back if people are willing to pay $40 a pop. Europe side looking like 30s to 40 euro range, same thing. Oh my god, $1,000. Get out of here, Vortex. Demi V promo is going up, guys, explosively. The hype for the next EX8 set is causing this one to go up, probably. Europe side looking like 1 euro to 3 euros. Caramon up to $5 and climbing. No surprise. It's just that good of a Diabormon card. Europe side looking like 3s to 5 euro range. Buffamon Sleep Mode event pack going down, guys. We're at $19 range. Just move these. There's no reason to keep on to them. Europe side looking like 7 to 10 euros. Then we have Grace Novas down to $11. Trying to bump up a little bit. To be honest with you, the deck steps away from Grace Nova more and more just because the Ace 7s are just way better at the end of the day of getting the job done. Europe side looking like 14s to 16 euros. Tai Kamiya starter deck 15 going up to $2 a pop, goes to like 250. They're moving. You have to take into account that the new Shoto Tamer is really affecting this tie, especially with black blockers being a deck that forces attacks and everything, with Mother D Reaper being so big. Europe side looking like not many listings, guys, to begin with. We're in the 1 euro range pretty quickly. King Drazel alts bumped up. I don't think there's many sales going on. People are playing this in the 7th grade Demon Lords because 7th grade Demon Lords can use this egg in general. It's not a bad trade-off, but all in all, really solid. Looking right now, 16s to 18 euros. Flame Hell Site, Event Pack 5, New Awakening going up as well. This is Master Mommy's Shenanigans. Europe side looking like 14s to 20 euro range. Deltamon going down. Good to see it come down. It's already into the $7 range. Might be a good time to pick this up at 7s. Europe side looking like 5 to 6 euros. Not bad. Lobomon promo 130. We're seeing that starting to climb. If you guys had this sitting in a binder, time to move it. There's not many listings. I think $15 to $20 a pop is not a bad sell point. Europe side looking like 2s to 5 euro range. Holy cow, guys, take this off the here and go onto the Facebook. Make $10. Make at least double your money. Demi Marimon, Seed Apocalypse, BT15. Going up, it's almost a $2 uncommon. So this is going to be a lot of bulk you have. If you guys open a lot, time to list this. Make some money, guys. I'm not even joking. This is a good time to make some decent cash on an uncommon. Europe side looking like 2s to 5 cents. Mastamon alternate art, we're at 17s, 18s. No surprise here. There's a couple decks that want to play this old card. Europe side looking like 6 to 10 euro range. Then we have Calling from Darkness Next Adventure pre-release card. Looking at it now, $17 and going down a little bit, but only 7 listings. No surprise here. Good card. Europe side looking like 13s to 20 euro range. 7-fold cluster pre-release stamp card, 38s to $40 range. No surprise here, that hype into 7 Great Demon Lords, max rarity shenanigans. You want to have this card. Europe side looking like 6 to 8 euros. Then we have Minomon. Minomon sold for 9s and 10s, so expect this to hit more and more as the month goes on. We have July to September. End of September is going to be crazy. Europe side looking like 5 to 12 euro range. Then we have Bloom Lord alternate art. How the Mighty has fallen from this $25 card all the way down to 13s. This is a good snack price in my opinion if you guys been waiting to max rarity Bloom Lord. Europe side looking like 20s to 25 euros. Holy cow, they're more expensive. Don't pick it up on the Europe side. But all in all, guys, that is the market to watch. Sorry about my voice still, but I can't keep going on without making a video. So without further ado, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.